Hi guys, it's Marissa. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this eye look using the new Huda Beauty Lilac um, Obsessions palette. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start off with this ABH eye primer, which is a white eye primer. I do suggest if you have darker skin to use a white either concealer or white sort of eye primer. There's like the P. Louise one and this ABH one, or like a very white concealer like the LA Girl, because I did find when I tried to do this look without a white base, the shadows didn't really show up on me. So I'm just taking a little wine break, but I did make sure that base was all why am I losing my train of thought? The base is all oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I've had a couple glasses of wine, so maybe that's what's wrong with me. So anyway, what was I trying to say? Oh, just make sure that the base is nice and blended. And then I go in with that shade. I just pointed to the purple matte shade. I'm going to use that as the base. I'll list all the brushes down below because I can't remember at the top of my head the names of all these brushes. But I'm going to pack this in as the transition shade and also put this in the outer corner as well. I was kind of doing like packing motions and then swiping it back and forth. Like I said, I'm going to be completely honest, some of the shadows didn't really show up well on me. So I was kind of struggling in the beginning to kind of get the base going. And then I went into these two like mauvey pinky shades, which you can barely kind of see on me. But I'm just using that to put above the crease color. And again, I did sort of struggle a little bit here, just because the shadows were kind of having a hard time showing up on me. So I went back in with the purple just to make sure that's still all blended before we get into the cut crease. So I'm going to use the ABH eye primer again, and I'm going to go ahead and do like a half cut crease, as you can see on the other eye. I'm just patting this out, making sure I have the similar shape that I did on the other eye. I do like to look up just because sometimes I just find that it helps you cut the crease correctly, especially if you have a lot of lines on your eyelids like I do. Sometimes you can cut the crease in the wrong spot and then it won't even be a cut crease. So if you put the base on and then look up, that is a good way to cut the crease. But anyway, I'm just going to continue blending this out. I hope that everyone is staying safe during the quarantining, and I know a lot of scary stuff are going out in the world, so I just hope that everyone is staying safe. If you're in New York like me, we're basically on lockdown. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm just sitting here blending out, blending, you know. So then I'm going into that pink shade I just pointed to, and I'm going to use this as a base before I put down the shimmer shades. When I tried to do the shimmers alone, I struggled on the other eye, so that's why I'm putting down this pink first, and I totally recommend to do that if you try to do a similar look. So I'm just going to make sort of a, I guess, rainbow of shimmers, I guess is the best way to describe it. So I'm going to start off with the pink shimmer first. I'm going to just, this is a Real Techniques brush. I'm just packing this on. I do recommend to wet your brush. I didn't, but if I use this palette again, I am going to try it with water. To be completely honest, I am at the moment contemplating exchanging this for a different palette, just because I wasn't as impressed as I have been in the past with her other palettes. I'll just say that, just because it just was hard to work with, in my opinion. But I am going to give it another go before I decide to return or exchange it. And yes, we are having another wine break. That is more like a wine gulp, but whatever. So now that the eyes are done, I'm going to move on to my face and be right back to finish the eyes. So I'm going to go in with this P. Louise purple base, and I'm going to kind of just put this on my bottom lash line as a base for the purple, just so it could show up a little better. And I'm going to just pack that right in to my lower lash line area. So then moving on to that pink shimmer, I'm going to put this in the inner corner on the bottom lash line. And using this purpley shade, I'm going to pop that in the actual inner corner. So I'm going to use the Heavy Metal Urban Decay glitter just to sort of add some pizzazz to this look. And just going to put this right on the cut crease. I just thought it kind of tied in the look a little more. And then because I wanted to spice this up a little more, I decided to add some gems. These are just from Amazon. I'm just putting these on using some lash glue. I'm just going to add some in the corner of each eye. And here is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this video. I am going to do more little mini tutorials like this going forward, just because I think they're really fun to do and they're quick and easy to edit. But please subscribe to my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.